Hello, everybody. Welcome back once again. It's the Wednesday night edition of Inside the Headset. We're live and on the air. We're going to slip back over to Memphis and talk to my good friend, the head coach of the Memphis Whitehaven Tigers, head coach Rodney Saulsberry. How you doing tonight, Coach?
I'm doing fine.
Well, Coach, you're sitting at 4-4. And you've had some tough losses. I mean, you know, of that four, all of them are very good football teams. Germantown, a very good football team. Brentwood Academy, a very good football team. Houston and Collierville. You got on a little bit of a run. You beat Arlington and White Station, and now you are away as you head over to Cordova and get ready to play them. How you been doing?
Been doing fine. We're getting guys back healthy. We're getting focused. We're gelling together as a team, and I really like the direction that we're heading. Ready for the stretch run. We did have a little rough road there for a minute, losing a lot of games, a lot of different ways. But I think we learned a lot. We grew a lot from it, and we gelled together as a team, and we're coming to shape at the right time, and we're fighting to give us just a chance to get into the dance.
Well, you know, when you talk about that, the Arlington and White Station game, where do you felt like, you know, it seems like that has been your biggest growth now into the season. So, you know, you look at it, you did a lot of growing up the 6 games, and now the last 2, you've really turned up the steam as a quarterback just started to find his way and certain other people. And are you creeping up? Are you attacking and stunting on defense? What's been the big change here, Coach Saulsberry?
It's just been a collective effort. Again, we've had guys that have been out are coming back, and we got some guys that are out, so other guys are stepping up. And we're just gelling together and playing as one. And that's what we really want to focus our kids on, understanding this takes a team effort. You got to have all 3 phases of the game. Got offense, defense, special teams. They all got to work together. We've been doing a really good job on special teams, returning kicks for touchdowns and blocking kicks and doing a lot of things on the special team game, giving us favorable field position. And that's how the game works together. It's a battle of field position, a battle of execution. And we're just doing a better job. But we still got some things to get better at, so we're looking to really hone in this week and then just set us up for a big game in that last one. But we got to take them one at a time, so look forward to a tough game with Cordova and Coach Stettler on Friday.
What do you like about Cordova? You know, they have won a couple of games, but and they've been close in some of those 2 that they've lost. What do you like about their team?
Well, just know this, Coach Stettler. Again, it's anytime you're first-year coach, it's about trying to implement your program. So it's going, you know, sometimes there's going to be some ups and downs in that. But they're playing hard for their coach. They're learning on the way. And so we're just looking forward to them as the season is going on. We know we're going to get their best effort. And, again, we're going to raise their level of play. And we just got to come meet it and just be ready to do what we have to do to execute. So we just look for them to just give some great effort and get a first-year head coach, just so that his program is moving in the right direction.
Well, excuse me, you really got a tough game following with Bartlett, so you really need, you know, to go out here in the next couple of days, play those 4 quarters, and then kind of set yourself up for this region game against Bartlett, don't you, Coach?
It's going to be a big game versus Bartlett, but we can't get to that game without playing this one first. So we're just focused on going 1-0 this week, and once we get done with Friday, then we can turn our page and think about that game. But right now, our sole focus is on Cordova and doing what we have to do on Friday night and trying to get ourselves better to set up that big game. So if we don't take care of this one, that game doesn't matter.
All righty, Coach. Well, good luck. Good luck Friday night as you're on the road, and we'll be watching that score and monitoring you, and we'll talk to you next week on Inside the Headset.
All right, sounds good. Appreciate it so much, Doc.
Thank you. Bye-bye.